Hello guys, welcome back, and if you are joining us for the first time, you're welcome to our channel. My name is Ehi,
And my name is Happy.
and welcome to the Happy Ehi After channel. So today, actually, what we want to do today, or what I want to do today, is to give you an old gist, an old story about how Botswana Immigration and Citizenship Department nearly destroyed this relationship in the early days. So let me just put it out there. So you guys will be my witness about what I went through to marry a girl from Botswana.
It was called the learning curve to test your patience and your commitment.
I hear. Anyways, so let me get into it. So I and Happy actually met during our time in the university here in China. I had come to study for my master's degree, and she had finished 1 year of her master's degree course already. So I had 2 years to go, and she had just 1 year to go.
I was your senior.
Yeah, she was my senior, the same department. And then we started this relationship, and something climbed something, and finally, after 9 months of a wonderful relationship, it was time for Happy to go home because she had graduated. This was in July. Yeah, I think July of 2016. It was time for Happy to go home. And as the lover boy, now I told her, no problem. We will make it work. We'll keep the fire burning. Distance is not a problem.
We had 3 plans of how to make it work, yeah?
Anyways, part of that plan was that I would go and visit her in Botswana in the coming months. So I said, no problem. And then she left in July, and our plan was that I would come to Botswana for our next holiday. My next holiday being the Chinese New Year holiday in January. And as the good boy that I am and the planner that I am, I decided to start applying for my visa in October. October of 1 year for a visa I needed in January of the coming year. The first problem I saw, to get the information on the documents you need for your visa was a whole task in itself. Finding that information online wasn't easy. And when I finally found it, it wasn't clear. There was a part called certified copies of passport data page. Where I come from, certification is done by lawyers or notary public. And I kept wondering, do they actually need me to go and certify my passport copy in a notary public or what? Anyways, there was no way to apply for the visa except in Beijing. And I was living in Nanchang. This was a roughly 2 hours flight and roughly 10 hours train ride.
Slow train?
Slow train.
Yeah.
But I called the embassy and they said, oh, you can, the only way is to come and submit your visa documents either on a Tuesday or a Thursday. There is no other way. I can't mail the documents, no, because I need to pay cash.
In Pula or RMB?
In RMB,
Oh,
I need to pay cash. So I said, okay, no problem. So I made a journey to Beijing.
Lover boy.
Submitted my visa documents. Nobody told me that, oh, this is wrong or this shouldn't be like, no, nobody said anything.
Just start by...
They collected the documents, I made the payment, and this was mid-October, I think, and that was it. So I started waiting. October went by, November went by, we were in December, already 2 months, no word. So I started calling the embassy. What is going on? How long does it take to obtain a visitor's visa? What is happening?
Baby girl is in Botswana chopping ribs in Bule Bush.
My enemies were already on track. This one was already going to Bush to eat ribs, going on dates.
I know too at the date.
You go and eat ribs, is that not dates?
No, it's just eating ribs.
You see, it's just eating ribs. My enemies were already, at work. I started calling Botswana. What is going on? Give me the problem. What is going on? They said, no, actually, the visa is not processed here. Once you submitted, we had to transmit these documents to Botswana via diplomatic pouch. And that takes a long time. Oh my God. Then I started waiting and waiting. They gave me some numbers for Immigration and Citizenship Office in Botswana. I started calling and calling and calling. At this time, it was already in January. My travel date, which I put in the form, had passed. The ticket which I reserved had passed. And then finally, I got an email. I think I still have a copy of the letter somewhere. Sorry, we are sorry to inform you that your visa was not approved. How can you approve it? Visa that was already taking more than 3 months. My travel data. How can you approve? Okay, refund me my money. No, money is unrefundable. I was so pissed. Till today, they know me at Botswana Embassy in Beijing. I would call and give them my name and complain and tell them, no, I need to speak to somebody. Finally, they gave me a number for an office in Gaborone, yes, that I should call. They would be able to give me more information. I called that office. They told me we are not obligated to give you any reason for rejecting your visa. So, what do you mean you're not obligated? But you're obligated to take my money. How can you tell me you are not obligated to give me? You have to give me a reason. So what if I want to reapply? What would I do? I would just pay another money. And then we went back and forth on it. And eventually I didn't get to the bottom of the issue. I submitted series of complaints, emails.
Twitter.
I went on Twitter to bash I followed up, went on Twitter to rant, to tell them that they are doing nonsense, this is rubbish.
This is not the Botswana way.
This is Nigerian way. I followed up.
This is not the Botswana
And then finally, I think I only calmed down when one lady from the immigration office in Beijing told me, okay, we are sorry about how your application went. Next time, we would make sure that things go better. Yeah. And then she advised me, like, okay, next time, why not just ask your girlfriend to submit the documents herself at the office in Gaborone, and she would be able to get a faster reply. But by that time, my God had already come into play, because by that time, she had gotten a job to come back to China to me. So you see, as I was fighting, God was fighting on my behalf.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! But anyways, the moral of the story is this was the Botswana visa application process in 2016.
Yeah.
And as you know, the job of any government is to improve lives by improving processes. And that has happened for Botswana, because I did my last Botswana visa application last week. It took me, guess how long? 5 minutes online. Let me find the website. Online, evisa.gov.bw. Yes. The information is clear. You have all the requirements for submission, all the requirements for your passport, what you need. You put them together in a PDF file, fill in the form online, pay online, submit, and you get a tracking number, and you can track the process of your visa. So my brothers who are looking to, pick up or gather Botswana girls, don't be afraid. The government has made it easy for you to get your visas. So go ahead now and apply, and you can enjoy the beauty of Botswana. And I trust me, it's a really amazing country. You would love to visit. So that is the story how immigration and citizenship nearly, changed my destiny. You understand? But we thank God for Jesus Christ.
I can't stop laughing because I had no idea of all these things were happening because
she was eating ribs. She was in Bulan.
No, come on. Because I was at home, and for us, like the locals, never know about the visa processes because it actually doesn't affect us.
Yeah,
but if you have a foreign husband or foreign friends and you look into it, you can see that, whoa.
Yeah, it was a bit complicated, but now it has been simplified in such an amazing way. And I'm happy for that.
Next thing now, you should share about how you got your citizenship.
If they give me, I will share. Now we are still waiting. Because they haven't even given me a permanent resident. I don't know why. What are they waiting for? You understand? So
Libanti, you're still in the line. You're still in the queue.
Okay, Libanti, no problem. Okay, guys, so that's it. If you would like to visit Botswana, just know that you can go to evisa.gov.bw and apply for your visa, and everything would be processed as fast and as swiftly as possible. So you're welcome to Botswana.
Yes.
So thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.